Hi, Master Cameron here. Now we're going on to the fourth one. Now what tends to happen sometimes is people stop, they just block the movement but they don't actually attack you. This is great, you've got to learn to follow up. Instead of just looking and panicking, what next? You've got to continue in the motion. So we have this next variable. So we have, so far, if I get in, let me in, I got in. But what happens if you just blocked his hand and he does nothing? Then I must go in and attack him with something. We're going to use one lap again. So if he just stops and blocks me, then I continue and use one lap. What I don't want to do is freeze and think, oh yes, and then move on. I want to continue it. So what we have is where I can go in and get him direct. I go in and get him direct. He can attack me, and I counter-attack. I attack and he counter-attacks me, and so I re-counter. Or I attack and he freezes, because he blocks it, and so I continue and attack him again. So they're the four variables. So now we're going to practice this one where he attacks me and he gets in, he attacks me, I block it, and he must continue with the lap. So I use these two from here. And you saw I just put a counter in there so he doesn't know what's going to happen. You see, so we're working on those three things. Yeah, there's four things. Very, very simple. I attack and I'm straight in. He attacks me and I counter-attack. I attack him, he defends and counters me, and I re-counter. Or I attack him, he blocks it, and I continue the fight. And that's the variable, and that's the game. So we're just using bond up. And I want to get to a stage where we're very similar to here, what you saw, we're flowing. When we can flow, then obviously we can put them into our other lesson that we did beforehand, where you can do it on the direct, attacking, on the direct, don't defend, I attack him direct. I can attack him on the number 2 position where I change, and then 3 when he changes on the 3 position. So again we can do the left hand side and the right hand side. Loads and loads of variation. You can use this with park sale, everything. Have fun guys, give us questions, and obviously I'll ask you. This membership site is for you guys and for you to work it, so just give me the questions and I'll put the lessons together for you.